He did it. He followed up on his promise. My buddy Dats installed The Adventure of Ash. The Adventure of Ash. Are you ready? Let's get to it. The Adventure of Ash is not a recognized command. Oh. Play The Adventure of Ash. Sorry, The Adventure of Ash not found. Play. Play by itself is not found. It's run. Oh, play. Oh, God, dumb. Run. The Adventure of Ash. You play songs. Reminder, enter quit at any time to quit the ROM. Loading The Adventure of Ash. Welcome to The Adventure of Ash. I love text-based adventures written and developed by Dats. 4.3.21. Thank you, Dats. Now loading. Love text-based adventures. I love it. You're walking along a road. It's dark. Trees almost entirely blocking out the stars. The oranges and browns of the leaves tremble as a wind blows through. Some of them remind you of hands waving. You are alone. After walking for a long time, the road splits into two. Will you go left or go right? It's like I'm really there. Help. Inventory, actions, use, take, look, locations. I gotcha. Okay, those are the commands I can use within the text adventure. Let's go left. Pondering deeply on your choice, you start down the left road. It starts going downhill. You try to step carefully. You see ahead is a small speck of light. As you get closer, you realize it's a lantern hung on a tree. Take lantern. You take the lantern in your hand. You have light. Lantern added to inventory. Moving onward, you eventually come to a wall. There are two tunnels cut into it, one left and one right. You can see some light coming from the right tunnel. You see none on the left. I'm a brave man. Let's go left. You start going left. You realize this was a bad idea. You can't see anything. It's too dark. You start shivering. Will you go back? No. You would continue, but it's too dark and cold. To go farther like this would be a bad idea. Will you go back? Help? Use. Use lantern. You light the lantern and can now see. The tunnel is still very dark ahead. The walls look wet. Will you go back? No. You continue onward. You still see no light and the entrance is disappearing behind you. It's very, very cold. Will you go back? No. It's now completely dark behind you. The lantern is flickering. You don't want to go any farther. Will you go back? No. This goes on for some time, until you hear something strange and stop. You realize you aren't hearing only one pair of footsteps. There's something coming ahead of you, echoing off the walls. Your lantern goes out. You go back. You leave the left tunnel, and feel relieved. You are now at the tunnel entrances. Alright then, Dats, we'll do what you want me to do. Go right. After going through the right tunnel, you emerge onto the front lawn of a house. You can see lights in the windows. It looks very nice and inviting. You can see a shed, a playground, and a pond in the forest surrounding it. Go shed. Approaching the shed, you see that the door is slightly open already. The lock and chain that were around the handles are on the ground. You are now standing in front of the shed. You can tell it's dark inside. Go shed? You are already here. Go playground. You make note of the shed and head over to the playground. Wood chips crunch under your feet as you step onto the playground. There's a seesaw, a set of swings, and a dirty sandbox. Sitting on one of the swings is a small doll. It looks lonely. Look, doll. It is patiently sitting in the swing as if it's waiting for someone. Take, doll? You try, but as you tug, you realize the doll's hands are somehow stuck to the chains. You leave it alone. Alright. Use swings. One seat is taken. You take the other one. Chains screech as you begin swinging. Just as you begin to get high, you look to the doll and stop. Its head is now turned towards you. You get off the swing. It's not fun anymore. Go sandbox. Play sandbox. Use sandbox. You begin moving around the muck of the sandbox and try to make a castle. You just get sad that it's not as good as the house. As you dig, you feel something. You pull it out and shake the bulb off the muck. It's a bulb. Who would play with this? Alright. I can't scroll up, can? Yes, I can. Seesaw. Use seesaw. Approaching the seesaw, it doesn't look like anyone's used it for years. You imagine a ghostly child sitting on the other side, waiting countless days for someone to come play with them. You feel tears in the corners of your eyes. Aww. You take a seat on your seesaw. As it goes down with your weight, you hear a distant click. A light illuminates from the shed. Go shed. After stepping on a few more wood chips, you head over to the shed. Approaching the shed, you see that the door is slightly open already. That much I know. Open door? Yes. Type leave to leave the shed at any time. Light fills the tiny room. You can see a fishing pole leaning against the wall, a small chest in the far corner, and a trap door in the floor. Take fishing pole? Fishing pole added to your inventory. Open chest? The lid creaks as you open it. It seems very old. Inside is a small cloth doll in a blue outfit. It's missing an eye. Okay. Open trap door. It swings open noisily, and the ladder creaks as you descend. The subterranean room is dimly lit. It's still too dark to see anything. A pull chain in the center of the room leads to an empty light socket. Use bulb. The bulb squeaks as you screw it into the socket the chain is attached to. Some dust flakes off of it and gets into your mouth. Can I pull chain? A click sounds as the chain is pulled and light fills the room. There are many faint scratches on the wall. They look like tallies. A wall covered in a red liquid suddenly begins to slide open. After a few moments, a secret room reveals itself. You can clearly make out an old cabinet and a large pile of bones. There also sits a strange drawing on a wall in a glass case. Something shiny catches your eye in the glass case. Two small circular slots are engraved on the front of it. What kind of game did you make for me, Dat? Drawing. Look, drawing? Press your hand on the drawing in hopes of something to happen. After stepping back, you realize how pointless of an idea that was. Suddenly your entire body is frozen. You are paralyzed with fear. As the drawing seems to come to life and speak to you, if you want to leave with your life, answer my riddle. You can have me, but cannot hold me, gain me, and quickly lose me. If treated with care, I can be great. And if betrayed, I will break. What am I? Something I hope we can always have during our friendship. Trust. An audible click is heard on the old cabinet. Heard? You are no longer frozen. Yeah, speak for yourself, buddy. Woof. Open cabinet. A singular ring. You take it. Nice. My god. So, we might leave... Oh, case. There is a case. No, there's bones, too. Look, bones. Bones are so old and brittle. Whoever this was must have died long ago. The cause of death was probably not fun at all. You notice something shiny in the pile of bones. Can I search bones? Is that how that did? No. Take bones? You try and take some of the bones with you, and a skeletal hand drops down on your fleshy hand. You don't think it wants you to take its bones. You notice an interesting-looking ring on one of its fingers. You take it. Ring added to inventory. I don't think that I would take... I guess I might. It depends. Depends on how creeped out I am. Let's look. Case. You notice 2 ring-shaped slots on the front of it. You also get a glimpse of a shiny key behind the glass. Use ring. You walk over to the glass case and place the ring into the first slot. Use ring. Ring. You place the ring into the second slot. The ceiling of the glass case pops open, revealing the key inside. Take the key. Leave. 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 You ascend back up the ladder. You can see a trapdoor in the floor. Leave. Get out of here. Wait. Wait. Okay, good. That's all. I'm getting out of this shed. I don't want to do the shed. The door is now locked shut. I didn't do that. Go house. No, you know what? Go swings. Go playground. Seesaw swings, 30 sandbox. Gotcha. Go swings. Use doll. You place your doll on the swing next to the other. For a moment, nothing happens. Then nothing happens. Okay, go house. Go holus. No, wait. Use swings. You don't like swings anymore. Go house. You begin to, but once your back is to the dolls, you feel something hit the back of your head. You turn and see the doll's chest has been ripped open, stuffing exposed. On the ground behind you is a key. Must be a thank you. Key added to inventory. As you leave the playground, you hear the sound of swings creaking and children laughing behind you. You smile. Stepping onto the porch, you feel a comforting calm wash over you. Above the door, there's a sign that reads, "Home is a house with a heart. If you were inside, everything would finally be okay." Go house. Go in open door, please. The handle shimmies, but it doesn't open. It's locked. Use key. Feeling so silly you didn't see it before, you notice there's a second lock. Guess it'll just take a little longer to get inside. Hee hee. Did I not take the first key? Ha! You didn't see the chain that wraps around the door, which has a lock too. You feel like this should be the last one. For sure. Probably. I don't have a key to use? Okay. Go playground real quick. Because I forgot about the dolls. Getting the key. I don't know if I added it to my inventory. Okay, good. Look. Swings. They aren't fun. I get that. Take doll. There's dope. Nope. Take key. Take the key. There's no key to take. Come on. Playground, shed, house. Playground, shed, house. Seesaw? You don't want to play on the seesaw anymore. That's fine. Look. Use sandbox? It'll just make you sad. Aw. Alright, what's my inventory? Yeah, inventory, please. A lantern and a fishing pole. That didn't... Locations? Pond. Oh, go pond. I should leave the playground. Yeah, okay. You smile. Trust me, I don't smile when I think about that. Planks creak as you step onto the dock. The water is dirty and hard to see through, probably too filthy to drink. Use fishing pole. You cast the line and wait. It's quiet for a very long time. Suddenly, there's a very hard tug on the line. You quickly reel it in and find a key tied to the end. You wonder what pulled so hard. Go house. Run to the house. You take another look at the murky water, then head to the house. You're back at the house. Door sits in front of you. Use key. The door clicks. It's unlocked. Oh. Finally. Open door. Everything is dark. Hello? Hi.